Parents are supposed to be good people and be role models for their children. But what happens when these parents are actually evil? Here are cases when evil parents realize they've been caught, starting with Yahara Tirado, 28, and Jacob Kruger, 25, two parents who in 2019 had a police officer come to them to ask why their 2-year-old child was walking in the middle of a busy street.
Yeah.
Did we find? No.
I just pulled over.
I found them. Man, my heart is about to jump out my
They were walking in the road?
Yes, his face.
He actually...
Oh, I know where it is. I think I'm pretty sure I know which one. He's from that one right there.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope so.
Hey, buddy.
I don't know if
You want to come to me or are you good with her?
Oh, look at you.
All right, let's go. Let me hang tight. Can you pull over here for me 1 second? I think I remember this guy.
Poor little man.
Does he say anything to you?
No, he didn't say anything. He's not afraid though, for sure.
He didn't say nothing though?
No.
Oh, okay.
These two women driving in Florida found a small child who was covered in bed bugs and had a dirty diaper on, wandering the street with no parents in sight, and within seconds of seeing the kid, the police officer immediately knew who he belonged to, meaning that this wasn't his first time dealing with these parents' child neglect.
Is this where you live? You live here? Do you live here?
Yeah.
That's where you live? How'd you get out? Is this where you came from?
Yeah.
Hello! See my blue lights, buddy? Look at that. We're gonna sit in that car actually. Can you hang tight with him while I pull my car over here and you can sit in the back of my car for a second? Absolutely is.
Come here. Hey, little man.
Oh,
you poor little diaper.
Grandbaby, that freaking freaked me out.
Absolutely. Let me pull my car in here.
I had to pull over. I had to.
No, absolutely. Where was he walking? He was just walking right here?
Yeah, get ready to walk into the intersection. And I'm just coming from Lisa Murray for my doctor's appointment.
Okay.
It freaked me out.
Would you mind giving me a written statement about exactly what
sure.
happened? Okay, give me
I
1
definitely
second.
will.
And I know you're working, so I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible for you.
Thank you.
You know, I don't want to say it's that trailer right there,
Right.
but I was out here for a similar incident, and it was that trailer right there. So I'm going to try to find the mom again.
Same child?
They were younger. They were younger, obviously, at the time, but that's why I'm kind of remembering him.
After receiving no answer at the parents' house, he starts asking the women about details in the situation, and while hearing everything, he gets reminded that he's been through this same situation with this child and his parents before. Back in 2018, officers went to the parents' home and arrested the mother for child neglect after finding out that she left her 1-year-old and 2-year-old home alone.
You recognize me?
No.
You don't recognize me? I was here last time when this happened. You remember that?
Yeah.
And your son today was in the street walking out on US 1, and luckily some nice ladies saw him and stopped before he got smushed by a friggin' car. You know, what were you guys doing in there?
We were just sleeping.
Just sleeping?
Yeah.
It took the parents 30 minutes to finally come out and talk to the officer, and once they did, they seemed very tired and ashamed. The two officers on the scene agreed they had to call DCF, which is the Department of Children and Families, to help the child possibly get removed from the home for their safety, since it was clear the parents did not pay much attention to him.
Step out of the car for me. Come here. Come on. Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. I've had enough of this with both of you.
What, is she getting arrested?
You both are getting arrested, so get your kid dressed.
For what?
Child neglect.
Why?
Come on. What do you mean, why?
Why?
Have a seat in the back of my car.
No,
I've had enough of you
please.
guys. Sit in the back. Get in there.
Please, why?
What do you mean, why?
Kid,
Sit in the back of the car. Slide in the car now.
Sir.
Poor parenting. Add that one to the list. Turn around. Come here. You're next.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I getting arrested?
Child neglect. Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do though?
What did you do? It's what about you didn't do. You didn't watch your kid. Your kid's out on the road. This is a history with you two. I mean, this is just a circus. All I want was the kid to get some clothes and get changed.
What do
You
think
guys
I
couldn't
was
even do
doing?
that.
What do you think I was doing?
Around. That's what you were doing.
I was putting clothes on. This is not fair at all.
It's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair to your son. That's what it's not fair to. Have a seat.
After getting arrested, the parents seemed to be more concerned of them being arrested rather than their kid who was walking down a busy street. The officer had enough of this situation and brought them to the station. The parents of the child, Yahira Tirado and Jacob Kruger, were arrested for child neglect. Their bond was set at $5,000. But if you thought evil parents stopped here, then you don't know about the case of this extremely deranged mother. In 2018, Florida police arrived at a residence when they received calls about how a woman and her 2 kids were on top of the garage ledge.
Okay. Darling.
She's on Maui.
It's okay.
Maui.
Dear.
On the door lock.
Dear. All right. Everybody back up. Everybody back up. Dear. Listen to me. You're not in trouble for anything. Okay. Just get the kids back inside, please. Please, that's all we want you to do. Just get the kids back inside.
How do we get in the house?
They're real. We're gonna help you.
Let's get breaching tools. Let's get breaching tools. It's okay. Police, we're here to help, okay? We're here to help.
Oh, wait. No, wait.
Oh, it's okay.
No, wait. You're not a real one. No. I want to see your badge.
The officers were able to get into the woman's home and get to the top where she was, but immediately after getting on the ledge with her, she questioned if they were even real police officers. It was mentioned in a report that she was hallucinating at this moment. The officers continued to plead with the mother to please bring her children inside the house, but she kept refusing.
Yeah, right here. See? One of you guys go inside, open this window up. I'll hand you the kids.
No. I want to see your badge.
Okay, here. There you go.
Okay, really?
Yeah, real.
No, really. Let me see.
Yeah, right here. Look. See? It says police.
Sergeant?
Yeah.
No, you're not. It doesn't say sergeant. Okay,
Hand you the
sergeant.
kids.
No.
Yeah.
Who are you? Point blank body adventure?
After the officers tried to grab her and her kids, the mother continuously screams, "Grab the phone," and "He's going to kill me, Mom," thinking that the cops were putting her in more danger, but in reality, she was the one scaring not only the officers, but also her 2 children.
No, get the phone. No, he's gonna kill me, Mom.
Open this. Okay, guys, we're gonna walk with Mike here, okay?
No, he's gonna kill me.
Here, come walk with Mike.
No.
Guys, we're okay. It's okay. Guys, we're walking this way. You guys want to see where we're walking to? We're going to walk to that police officer, okay?
Take the little one. Come here, baby girl.
You're okay.
Here,
We're going to...
You're okay.
Here, we're going to go with this fun police officer.
The 2 kids were safely put back inside the home, and the mother was committed to a mental health facility under the Baker Act, which is a Florida law that enables families and loved ones to provide emergency mental health services and temporary detention for people who are impaired because of their mental illness. The Florida Department of Children and Families is investigating the situation, and the children are in their custody. But if you thought this case was bad, then you don't know about the case of Tempest Isom.
I'm not playing the game with you.
In 2023, the mother with her 5-year-old in the back was pulled over for multiple motor vehicle violations. But when the officers came to her window, they wouldn't be prepared for what would happen next.
I called the police station. The guy told me to bring him to 225. He hit my car. He been hitting it with 4 ways and everything. I just need my car. I'm signed into this car.
Who is it? Who is he?
That's
to you?
my ex-boyfriend. That's my ex-boyfriend.
Were you downtown?
Mm-hmm.
On Lafayette?
I don't know the name.
And Warren? Is that where it started?
No, it started on Spring Street.
Look this way for me. Look this way. Yeah, you were on Lafayette. Because your earring's still over there.
My earring?
Yeah.
Immediately when the officer went to her window, we can see the woman talking very fast. She explains why she's violating some motor vehicle laws is due to her ex-boyfriend hitting her car multiple times, which left the mother's car in a non-ideal state. However, after explaining this to the officer, she makes a questionable decision that escalated this situation.
262 dispatch. This is gonna be what? Stop! Oh. We're passing Regal. There's a child in the back seat.
She's running.
She's running. Stand by.
Tempest decided to drive away from the officer, turning this simple stop into a police chase. But after only moments of driving, she crashed her vehicle with her child in the back. And instead of checking on her kid, she got out of the car and decided to run on foot.
Let me see your hands. I have a gun. I'll shoot you. Why? Let me see your hands. Get the down. Get the down. Get the down.
Get in the car.
I'm scared. One detained, dispatch. One detained.
I'm just
It's
scared.
gonna be across of 548 North Clinton Avenue. Stay with the baby. Stay with the baby.
Is she under arrest?
Yes, yes.
All right, we got the baby. Huff, don't let go of the baby. Don't let go of the baby. Huh? Don't let go of the baby. Just put him in the car. Put him in the car.
You're just a part of it.
You gotta kidding me.
The officers very quickly caught up to her and were able to arrest Tempest. They were also able to get the child out of the car. But this wasn't the end of it, because after pulling the mother in one of the officer's vehicles, she starts explaining to the officer why she ran and left her child in the crashed car.
Ma'am, I'm not that type of person. I'm just scared.
So, if you're going to tell me a story,
I'm going to tell you the whole thing.
all right?
And nothing but the
Because this was called in a few times. So, if you're going to sit there and lie,
I called it in.
okay, so let's try again. And then you could tell me what happened. And if
will.
you're not going to be truthful,
I just-
then you could keep adding charges.
I'm not adding
all
nothing
right?
on.
So, what happened?
That's why I said it's no excuse for me running. I understand that's my fault. I'm not going to take blame that on nobody. Earlier today, Santander Bank called. Tariq in the Nissan truck, he is my, what do you call it? The primary. I'm the co-signer. We broke up September. I haven't had access to this car, right? Santander's like, oh, well, if you got to get a record from the police station to show that he's not, obligating with the thing. I called the 989 number earlier. I spoke to a man first, and then I spoke to a lady, and then a man called me back, but the phone disconnected because it was a Wi-Fi call. And that officer was telling me to follow him to 225. When I called, I was asking for an officer to meet me on Stuyvesant because I was in pursuit of the car. Because I'm never able to find this person to do what I have to do with this loan. You get what I'm saying? So I thought if I could call you, I don't know the law. I just know what they told me on the phone. So I felt if I call the police station, you know what I'm saying?
You know what you could do?
What?
Save your story.
Tempest Isom was charged with aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest, eluding, endangering the welfare of a child, and several motor vehicle violations.